Good evening, cats. Good evening, chicks. It's Rubber Bracer. Back with another video. I'm going to cover some topics here. I want to speak on a few things that I truly believe, and then we're going to end. Alright. Number one, gangs. Now, in talking with my friend Straight Cat Racer, who is also on YouTube if you're interested in his videos, we were talking last night, and I asked his opinion on gangs, and apparently he sees gangs as positive. Now, in my other videos that spoke about gangs, I mentioned how they were negative. However, I want to reaffirm my stance and say gangs can also be positive as long as they are well organized. With a well organized gang with a clear purpose in mind on what you want to do, much like the Mafia is a very well organized gang. I'm not saying be a Mafia, I don't want killing people, but if you have a well organized thought, plan, everything in mind, you'll be doing pretty good. If your gang is about helping the community, keeping out the bad people, keeping out the drugs, watching out for the younger generation, helping the elderly, taking care to keep it clean, keep it, smooth, help all people who need it. If your gang is about that, that's a positive influence. That's showing people that not all gangs are all about, fuck you, motherfucker, bust a cap in your ass. No, we're not all like that. We're not a bunch of freaking gangsters walking the street. We're not. So as positive as gangs are and can be, that's what we're trying to promote as a positive influence. Okay. Number two. Straight Cat brought this up. Cigars. For those of us who know about the GTFO movement, Grease the Fuck Out movement, we also thought about doing a thing on Skype. The GTFO Cigar Lounge. So, you get yourself a cigar. And you can come hang out with us in the cigar lounge. We will talk, smoke cigars, or one if you prefer that. I'm trying to quit full nicotine, so I might be smoking CBD blunts in there, but still cigar type. And we'll listen to music and we'll just have a generally good time. We'll do this once a week. I think that would be very positive. I do. I think it'd be very positive. Alright, another thing too. The GTFO movement. Now, the greaser community itself has not been a very big thing in the past few years. The past few years it hasn't been very big. It's bigger than it has been now with all the stuff geared toward it. In the 50s there wasn't nothing geared toward it. Now there is stuff geared toward it. So it's a little bit better. There's a lot of closet greasers out there. Ones who don't come out, they hide their true self because they don't see us out and around. They don't, and I think if those greasers saw us around, out, and knowing that we are part of the GTF moment, that we're doing our thing, we're out there, we're showing the world that we still exist, we're still around, it'd be good. I wholeheartedly agree on that. So, if any of you are out there, greasers, who want to be greasers, we're there. You got the outlaw greasers, the straight cat greasers. You got my gang that I'm trying to start up, the Lost Wolves. We're all around. You got the outlaws, the straight cats, the Lost Wolves. You got all of us. We're all here. Even if you're not locally near us, but you want to know more, hit us up. Watch our videos. Contact us. Instagram, Facebook. Hit us up. Okay. So, some people sometimes ask me, are you a patriot, American patriot? Um, I am a patriot, but I'm also a Confederate American. Now, what is a Confederate American? Confederate American is somebody, and not everybody has to be down south, but Confederate Army down south. Confederate Americans are people like who believe that the Confederate Army in the South had the right idea. Now, I'm not talking about slavery at all. Don't get me wrong. I am not a hypocrite. I'm not a racist. I have black friends. My little girl is African American, so I'm not racist. I don't hate anybody except maybe Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. I like them. Damn Democrats ruin this country. I believe in rebel pride, these flags represent something to me. The Confederate Army was called also rebels. The greaser community is rebel. So these flags they mean something to me personally. For those of you who have seen my house, I've showed off all my flags, so you all know how I stand, what I stand for, what I represent personally. What I represent personally. So there's that. I'm a Confederate American. Alright, last thing. Cut this off. But I had to get a new Instagram because my old one got hacked and shut down, and I lost a lot of good stuff on that one. I made up another one, and you know, preferably, I did that with the intention of really just getting out there and doing things. Um, really start promoting, my stance on the presidential elections, my stance on, you know, many things. And I posted a picture for all those who remember my video last year, a couple months back, months ago last year. I did a video about, I spoke about the CGL caregiver little community in the video. I mentioned that I have a little, so I actually got two. One globally, which is over in the UK, and one here, it's in Georgia, the state over, not Tennessee. But her name is Baby Girl. I did not release her real name for personal reasons. She's my baby girl. But as I mentioned, she's African American, and the first few comments were on that photo were very positive somewhat. It wasn't until I looked back at it later on this year that I noticed there were more comments, and they were very offensive. Nigger lover, you sleep with black women, you're white, your daughter should be white, are you caring for a little poor black baby? That those just lie. I mean, really. What the fuck? And I'm not gonna say this in hating my own race, but I bet you most of them comments might be white people. I bet you anything. I do. Because my own race sometimes kind of makes me sick. It's how we act like we're better than everybody else, and we're not. We're not better than any black, any Native American. Now, when I say black people, there are some black people out there who were terrible people. George Floyd, for instance. You got great ones like Martin Luther King, Muhammad Ali, um, Malcolm X, um, who else? All these people that were African American who helped the movement. So, I'm not racist. I'm just saying that there are some out there who are bad, and there's some out there good. There's good. There's good and white. There's good and bad white people. Good and bad black people. Good and bad Native Americans. Good and bad, you know, uh, Mexicans. Good and bad Italians. Good and bad Irish. Good and bad Germans. There's good and bad in every culture, every race. So just why do that? I love her. She loves me. We are father and daughter, and that's all that really should freaking matter to you people. Why do you gotta be hateful? I'm sick of it. I really am sick of it. Let it go. For all those who think that that's a nasty community as well, well then you don't know it's CGI. You're thinking DDLG, MDLG, DDLB, MDLB. That's not what this is. This is CGI. Character with little. She calls me daddy. I call her baby girl. That's all there is to it. Partner is her mommy. There's nothing wrong with us or with her. If you all got this sick feeling in your stomachs, well, that's you. There's nothing about it. She calls her baby girl and kitten. I call her baby girl and little one. She is her mommy. I am her daddy. We look after her. That's all this is about. Anyway, that's just neither here nor there now. Just hope that y'all understand later on. And I'm gonna end this video now with hashtag GTFO, Brace the Fuck Out. In the words of Locked and Company Ltd. Stay sharp, stay savage, and from yours truly, stay greasy cats, stay sexy chicks. Be cool. Thank you, Rock. I am over and